Something just came to my mind now while I was lying down. As you can see, I still have a sleepy face. I'm just waking up, and I decided to share with you guys based on someone that is talking about dating, relationship, and marriage. So I feel like I'm in the right place to say this. You see this marriage of a thing. You see this marriage of a thing. It's not in doing something flamboyant. It's in doing something meaningful. Do the right marriages that will secure you for future, that will give you right of voice, that will make you to be heard, that will give you right to your future and the future of your kids as a woman. You see this court wedding. Is very, very important. As a woman, at least, it's very, very important for you to do it. It's not in doing a traditional marriage small. Traditional is important as much as court wedding, because I have said it in my last video. The marriage that is not in any way going to help you or have meaning or going to secure your future is white wedding. This one una dey do for church. But you see, court marriage is very, very important for you as a woman to do it, because nobody prays for divorce or separation or whatever, but it's going to help you as a woman. Because if May Edochie did not do this court wedding, she no go get right to dey sue somebody. She no go get right to sue. If she had only done traditional and white, that is in church, she no go get right to sue. Nothing no law covers her in church wedding. No law covers her in traditional. You understand? But in court, in the law court, they see marriage as partnership. They see marriage as business. They see marriage as, if it's not working, there is equity, there is division. There is something that says, okay, this woman was there with you from so years to so years. This is her own contribution, or this is what should be given to her because of these years that you have stayed with her. She has given you kids, she has built with you. A voice, you are being heard when you do court wedding. You are being heard when you do court wedding. But in traditional, you are not really being heard like that. Let alone white wedding that does not cover you in any way in the court. So when you are doing marriage, do the right marriages. So no be for paparazzi. Court wedding is very cheap to do. Once you just register, do small things, that you need to do. It's not even as flamboyant as traditional and white. Yet everybody is living on hope and faith. Everybody is living on hope and faith. And in this marriage thing, sometimes women are at the receiving end. If we can be honest, no law covers us. That is why a woman can go through all the abuse. They say endure, be patient. Even if you go and report your father or your mother, your parents, your people, they will say it's marriage. Marriage is indeed, is patience. If you even come, they say, why are you back here? Go back to your husband. Nobody will hear you, but court will hear you. Nobody will hear you. If you go and say, okay, I'm taking this up to court because I had a marriage in court, I'm taking this up to court, there is a penalty for any beating from a husband in court. There is a penalty. There is a discipline even between both of you. At least they will judge the case. You put your own, your voice will be heard. You understand? They will judge the case. I know that this is Africa. In one way or the other too, you also come to be at the receiving end, but not in the way that is in church marriage, that they will say you should pray. You keep praying for your husband, or not in the traditional that they will say it's your husband. Marriage is like a pregnant woman. Whatever you born, that is what you carry and go to that whatever you born, that is what you are going to carry to your house, whether you born boy or girl. So whatever you marry, that is your package. That is what they will tell you in traditional, in your family. But in court, they will judge it. They will judge it. They will see your own side of the story, how you have tried, and every evidence, every document, everything. All your effort is not totally in vain. All your effort is not totally unseen when it comes to court. So when you are doing marriage, do the right marriages. So it's not by paparazzi covering veil as a non-virgin, covering veil, doing whatever. So this is what just led to my heart, because it's easier now. Even in court does not sanction polygamy. Even in court does not sanction polygamy. It's an agreement between both parties, between two people. In court, you cannot be married to someone in court wedding and you go and marry another person, or you go and be bringing someone else in between you and your marriage. Everything is there. Go and research about this court wedding, so you see that it's good. You see that it's good. So this thing that happens to Judy, she blew a big blunder, because she see two people that are married, she can't put her head inside, and court does not approve of that. When you are marrying, court does not approve of that, for you to have another partner, for you to marry to another partner when you have not fully divorced with another person. The first woman, you are not divorced with the first woman and you are marrying another person. In court, it's not legal. It's not legal in court for you to be married and go and marry another person. It's a blunder, and this thing they did is a total blunder. This Yul and this thing, Judy, is a total blunder. If you marry in court, you are not supposed to marry another person if the divorce has not been done, because in terms of May own, May have not, she does not even know. She just saw everything just like we saw it. You can imagine, on social media, a wife, first wife, saw everything that happened, that she has given birth, that he has given birth to another child, that they are planning marriage, I mean they have married. Everything is the way we saw it, as publicans, as outsiders. That is how she saw it, as a first wife. So you see, it's a blunder. It's something that she should take up, charge them, and that cover you for court wedding. You understand? So I just felt like making this video as someone that talk about tips for a healthy lifestyle regarding dating, relationship and marriage. I'm in a position to say this, all right? And that is my own bit when it comes to this thing. Me, I don't like to meddle with people's affairs, because I talk about this. That is why, and because I've had little experiences about it. So that is just it. Court wedding is important for you as a woman. Court wedding is important for you as a woman. It's important for you as a woman. You don't understand. I never talk rich. You never understand yet. Okay. Now for you,